Welcome back to the channel Lincoln Currency. Let's put together an engaging, detailed, and captivating script for a YouTube video covering the 2006 United States 1-cent coin. This will include an in-depth look at its history, features, potential value, and current market worth. Imagine holding a coin worth $10 million. Sounds impossible, right? Today, we're talking about a small, often overlooked piece of currency, the 2006 United States 1-cent coin. Yes, that little copper penny. But hold on, some of these coins may just be worth a fortune. Stick around as we uncover the fascinating journey of this coin, its history, what makes it so special, and why certain collectors might pay top dollar for it. The story of the United States 1-cent coin dates back over 200 years, making it one of America's most iconic pieces of currency. First minted in 1793, the penny has been a staple in U.S. coinage ever since. The 2006 edition, part of the Lincoln Penny series, honors our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln, who first appeared on the 1-cent coin in 1909, on the 100th anniversary of his birth. This coin also holds the record for being the longest-running coin design in U.S. history. But what makes the 2006 1-cent coin so special? This penny might look like any other, but there are specific reasons collectors have a keen interest in it, some even valuing certain versions at millions of dollars. That's right, pennies worth a small fortune. Let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 2006 Lincoln penny was designed with a few distinctive features. On the obverse, we have the classic bust of President Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, whose initials, VDB, are found right below Lincoln's shoulder. The reverse side bears the Lincoln Memorial, a feature that began appearing on pennies in 1959, marking the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Each penny minted in 2006 has a diameter of 19 millimeters, weighs 2.5 grams, and contains 97.5% zinc with just a thin copper plating. This shift to a mostly zinc composition actually started back in 1982, to reduce production costs. But did you know that among all those coins minted, there are rare errors that can make a single penny worth millions? Here's where things get interesting. Coin collectors are often on the lookout for mint errors. These are coins with tiny mistakes that happened during the minting process, and in the coin collecting world, errors can mean big money. Common errors on the 2006 penny include off-center strikes, die cracks, or the so-called floating roof error. In a floating roof error, the top of the Lincoln Memorial appears to be disconnected from the rest of the building due to an incomplete design imprint. These small flaws might seem insignificant, but they make the coin unique, which means collectors are willing to pay a premium for them. Some 2006 pennies with errors have been known to sell for thousands of dollars. But why the high price? Well, error coins are one of a kind, and in the world of coin collecting, rarity is everything. These pennies become more than currency, they become pieces of art. You might be wondering, can a 1-cent coin from 2006 really be worth $10 million? While there is no verified report of a 2006 penny fetching that high a price, rare coins and error coins from other years have gone for millions at auctions. For example, a 1943 bronze Lincoln penny sold for $1.7 million in 2010. It's these records that fuel the hope of collectors today. So, while there may not be a confirmed $10 million 2006 penny yet, it's always possible one could surface. Imagine stumbling upon a unique error in your pocket change that could be the next big find in numismatics. Alright, so what is a 2006 1-cent coin worth today? For the vast majority of them, face value is all you'll get. However, those rare error coins can range anywhere from $5 to $5,000 or more, depending on the error type and the coin's condition. But how can you tell if your penny is valuable? Look closely for mint errors, such as doubled images, off-center strikes, or the floating roof error. If you think you have a rare penny, take it to a professional coin grader who can help you understand its value. So, why do collectors go crazy for pennies like this? Part of it is the thrill of finding a rare piece of history, and another part is the investment potential. Pennies are accessible to everyone, which means anyone could stumble upon a valuable coin with a bit of knowledge and a keen eye. And with coins like the 2006 penny, that excitement becomes more than just financial. Each coin tells a story, from its design process to the day it was minted and beyond. It connects us to history in the palm of our hand. If you're looking to get into coin collecting, here's some advice: always handle your coins with care, use soft materials when examining them, and store them in a cool, dry place. Start by collecting common pennies to get a feel for spotting potential errors before diving into rare and more valuable ones. The next time you find a 2006 penny in your change, don't just toss it aside, give it a closer look. You might just be holding a hidden treasure. Who knows, it could even be worth millions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you found any rare coins in your collection. This script is structured to keep viewers engaged, educate them on the historical and financial significance of the 2006 penny, and inspire them to take a closer look at their own coins. Today, we're diving into the history, secrets, and potential big value behind a coin you might have right in your pocket, the 2011 United States 1-cent coin. That's right, the humble penny. But this isn't just any penny. We're going to explore why some of these little copper pieces are valued at millions and what makes 2011 pennies a point of interest for collectors worldwide. Let's explore everything you need to know about this iconic coin, from its origins and design to its hidden value and the mysteries that make it a must-have for coin collectors. To truly appreciate the 2011 1-cent coin, we need to take a step back and explore the rich history of the U.S. penny. The first official 1-cent coin was minted in 1793 and was actually much larger than what we're used to today. Over time, the penny's size and design evolved, and in 1909, the U.S. Mint introduced the famous Lincoln penny, featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side to honor his centennial birth year. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation for well over a century now, making it one of the longest-lasting coin designs in U.S. history. The reverse side of Lincoln's cents changed in 1959 to feature the Lincoln Memorial, and then again in 2010 with the Union Shield design, symbolizing Lincoln's vision of unity and strength. And that brings us to the 2011 Lincoln cent, a small but fascinating piece of American history. The 2011 penny features the classic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with the word Liberty on his left, and the mint year, 2011 on the right. It's a symbol we all know, yet one we often overlook. But if you look closer, you'll see an intricately detailed image of the Union Shield on the reverse. This shield has 13 stripes, representing the original 13 colonies, with a single banner across it displaying the word 1 cent. At the top of the shield, you'll see E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. These symbols are packed with patriotic meaning, reminding us of the unity that Lincoln himself worked so hard to preserve. 2011 marked the second full year for the Union Shield design, and the U.S. Mint produced billions of these pennies in Philadelphia and Denver, along with limited special collector editions from the San Francisco Mint. The 2011 penny is made of 97.5% zinc with a thin copper plating, weighing 2.5 grams. This zinc core composition has been standard since 1982, when the U.S. Mint transitioned from a copper-based penny to a cheaper, lighter version, but what's important here isn't just the metal, it's the production. Although billions were produced, certain variations or errors in this year can make a 2011 penny worth far more than 1 cent. And for those lucky enough to find one of these rare pieces, the payoff can be significant. Now, here's where things get exciting. Among the many 2011 pennies, some contain minting errors that make them highly sought after by collectors. Error coins are produced accidentally and can range from subtle doubling in the letters to more obvious misalignments or off-center strikes. Some popular errors include: look closely at the date or of Liberty on a 2011 penny. If you see doubling, like the numbers or letters appear shadowed, you might be holding a double die error, which can be worth hundreds of dollars depending on the condition. Off-center errors occur when the blank coin, called a planchet, is struck outside the center, resulting in a shifted image. These types of pennies are valuable and can easily sell for $50 to $200 based on how much of the design is missing. A crack in the mint die can leave interesting patterns on the coin's surface. Though not as valuable as some other errors, die cracks on a 2011 penny can still fetch more than face value, especially in high-grade condition. And here's the kicker: the more drastic or unusual the error, the higher its potential worth. Some 2011 penny errors have been known to sell for hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auctions. In the coin world, condition is everything. A penny's grade can turn it from a 1-cent piece to a high-value collectible. When it comes to grading, collectors look for coins in mint state, or MS condition, with grades ranging from MS-60 to MS-70. A 2011 penny in mint state 67, for example, can bring in around $15 to $20, not bad for a penny, right? But, in the rarer cases, if you're lucky enough to find a 2011 penny in MS-69, its value can skyrocket to hundreds of dollars. The highest graded coins are sought after by top collectors willing to pay a premium. So, what kind of prices are we talking about? Recently, a 2011 penny with a particularly rare error sold for close to $1,000 at auction. And the potential goes even higher. Some error coins have been known to fetch over $9 million, though these are usually on legendary coins from much earlier years. However, it's not unheard of for modern pennies with spectacular errors to reach high values in auctions or private sales. Now that you know what to look for, here are some tips on how to search for these valuable 2011 pennies. You never know where a rare error might be hiding. Grab a magnifying glass and examine the date, letters, and edges carefully. Look for any signs of doubling on the numbers or letters, and keep an eye out for unusual cracks or breaks in the metal. Sometimes, collectors or shops may have graded 2011 pennies available, allowing you to expand your collection with verified coins. There's a whole community of collectors ready to share tips on finding and valuing rare coins. Who knew that a simple penny could hold so much history, mystery, and value? Next time you're checking your spare change, keep an eye out for that 2011 penny. It might just be worth a lot more than you think. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more treasure hunting tips right here on channel name. Happy collecting! This script should provide an in-depth and engaging experience for viewers, walking them through the fascinating aspects of the 2011 penny. You could also include visual aids to highlight the different elements discussed, making the video both informative and visually appealing. We're diving deep into a tiny piece of American history that most of us carry around in our pockets and barely think twice about, the United States 1-cent coin. But wait, did you know that there are coins out there that could be worth not just a penny, but thousands, or even millions, of dollars? And some people believe that a 2012 penny could be among them. So buckle up, as we take you on an incredible journey through the fascinating history, unique details, and potential hidden value of the 2012 Lincoln penny. The U.S. penny has a rich history, dating back to 1793, the year the very first American coins were minted. Over the years, the humble 1-cent coin has seen many changes in design, from the early flowing hair cents to the classic Indian head penny and, of course, the iconic Lincoln penny, which has been with us since 1909. But what makes the 2012 penny so special? Let's talk a bit about the Lincoln penny. It was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and was the first American coin to feature a historical figure instead of the traditional Lady Liberty. The design has evolved, but Lincoln's profile has stayed on the penny for well over a century. Now, let's fast forward to the year 2012. The design of the penny may look familiar if you're used to modern coins. Like pennies from 2010 onward, the 2012 1-cent coin features the Union shield on the reverse. This shield, with 13 stripes and a single banner bearing the word 1 cent, symbolizes the unity of the original colonies that came together to form the United States. This design marked a departure from the Lincoln Memorial, which had been on the reverse side of the penny since 1959. The obverse, of course, still features the famous profile of Abraham Lincoln. Sculpted by Victor David Brenner, this profile is the longest-running design element in U.S. coinage history. The penny itself is made from copper-plated zinc, a composition that's been standard since 1982. But what really intrigues collectors and historians are not the looks or materials, it's the possibility of rare variants or mint errors that could make certain 2012 pennies incredibly valuable. So, how does a 1-cent coin become worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars? In the world of coin collecting, rarity and unique features, like minting errors, can create huge value. There are known 2012 pennies with errors like double die strikes, off-center strikes, or other unusual features. These errors can occur due to mistakes in the coin minting process and are highly sought after by collectors because of their rarity. For instance, a 2012 penny with a noticeable double die error on Lincoln's profile or on the date could easily fetch several $1,000s in today's market. In fact, an extremely rare, unique error coin from 2012 might theoretically go for millions if it were in perfect condition. Now, before you rush to inspect every penny you have lying around, remember that the condition of the coin is a major factor. Coins with a high grade, meaning they're in almost perfect condition, tend to be the most valuable. Let's talk about coin grading. When it comes to any collectible coin, condition is key. A grading system is used by organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, to assess a coin's condition. This ranges from poor, which is basically a coin that's almost unrecognizable, to a mint state, or MS, which means it's in pristine condition, straight from the mint. For the 2012 penny, if you have one that's graded MS 68 or MS 69, it could be worth a significant amount, especially if it has an error. Mint state 68 pennies, for example, are quite rare and could fetch several $100s. And as we said, a 2012 penny with a highly unique error in top condition might one day be worth millions if it's the only one of its kind. Alright, let's get to the juicy part. What's the real value of a 2012 penny today? If you've got an ordinary 2012 penny with no errors, it's still just worth, well, a penny. But for collectors, even a high-quality 2012 penny without errors can sell for a few dollars, depending on its condition. But here's where it gets exciting. A rare 2012 penny with a significant error and in mint state condition could be sold at auction for tens of thousands of dollars. Some experts speculate that if a unique enough error coin from 2012 were discovered, it could bring a price tag as high as $8 million. Imagine finding one of those in your pocket change. Why would someone pay that much? The answer lies in the coin's rarity, the story behind the error, and the competition among high-end collectors who want a piece of history. Coin auctions can be fierce, with collectors willing to go the distance for that one unique coin. So, yes, it's entirely possible that a penny from 2012 could reach astronomical value if it meets certain conditions and finds the right buyer. So, how do you know if you have a valuable penny? Start by carefully inspecting each coin. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to check for any unusual features, like doubling on the date or on Lincoln's face. Check for off-center strikes or other imperfections that might suggest an error. And remember, patience is key. Not every 2012 penny will be valuable, but with persistence and a little luck, you might just strike gold, or, in this case, copper-plated zinc. So, there you have it, the surprising history, design, and potential value behind the 2012 US 1-cent coin. Who would have thought that a simple penny could hold the key to a treasure worth millions? If you're a coin collector, or if you've just been inspired to start collecting, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth looks at fascinating coins and valuable collectibles. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to leave a comment if you've got a cool coin story or if you'd like us to cover any other coins. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep checking that pocket change. You never know when you might find the next $1 million penny. This script should be engaging and educational, making it perfect for a YouTube audience interested in coins, history, and collectibles.